Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Subhal khair, habibi wa habibti. Subahun nur, subahul ful, subahul wards. Kif halukum? Alhamdulillah khair. Ahlan ya jamil wa jamilah. Ahlan bik. Ayyamil an, habibi wa habibti. Al-an, yaumul khamis, September 17, 2020. I am Mualimah Tuti Wardani Baku SPD. Now our subject is biology. Are you ready habibi wa habibti? Tayyib. Yallah bina nabda'un nasyat. Tayyib habibi wa habibti. In our discussion before, we have studied the human reproductive system. In the next discussion, we will discuss the reproductive system in plants and animals. Habibi wa habibti, before we are going to the topic, the indicator of lesson for today, the first, be able to identify the type of reproduction of animals and plants. Second, be able to identify the differences between asexual and sexual reproduction. And then the third, be able to identify the metagenesis of mosses. Our glossaries today are mosses, lumut, metagenesis, pergiliran keturunan, fashion, peleburan, tuber, umbi, shoots, tunas. Reproduction is divided into two types. There are vegetative reproduction or asexual and generative reproduction or sexual. In asexual reproduction, only one parent can do it. New individuals occur as a result of asexual reproduction from parts of the parent's body. In asexual reproduction, didn't occur combination the characteristic of two parents. So, the characteristic of the new individual is the same with the parents. Habibi wa habibti, vegetative reproduction can occur in various ways. The example by splitting, shoots, rhizomes, root tuber, stem tuber, layered tuber, stolons, and adventitious shoots. All asexual reproduction occurs naturally without human intervention. So, it is called natural asexual reproduction. Meanwhile, if the reproduction by human intervention, it is called unnatural or artificial vegetative reproduction. For example, grafting and ducking. Sexual reproduction involves the role of the female parent and male parent. The occurrence of a new individual is preceded by a meeting and fusion between male gametes or sex cells and female gametes. The process of using male gametes and female gametes is called fertilization. The new individual character results from a generative reproduction is a mixture of the two parents. Some organisms have two kinds of reproductions. For example, Paramecium. Paramecium can do vegetative reproduction by dividing and do sexual reproduction by conjugation. Hazihi habibi wa habibti, the differences between asexual and sexual reproduction. In grade 7, you have learned about the classifications of living things. All plants are members of the kingdom Plantae, which consists of Bryophyta or mosses, Pteridophyta or ferns, and Spermatophyta or seed plants. So, let's discuss one by one. The first is reproductions of mosses. In mosses plants, metagenesis occurs. There are alternating between vegetative and generative reproduction, which forms the vegetative generation or asexual generation, and the generative generation or sexual generation. The generative generation or gametophyte produce gametes or sex cells, while the vegetative generation or sporophytes produce spores. So, reproduction in mosses occurs in two stages, with spores and with sex cells. The two stages of reproduction is turns over. Spores that fall in damp places will change into protonema. Protonema are fine threads and buds in several places. Protonema will grow and develop into moss. Mosses have two genitals, the antheridium and archegonium. The antheridium produce male sex cells called spermatozoid, and the archegonium produce female sex cells. There are egg cells. When a spermatozoid fertilizes an egg, a zygote is formed. The zygotes will grow and develop into the sporogonium. Sporogonium is a new plant in the form of a stalk with a spores box at the end. The sporogonium produces spores. If dropped in the appropriate place, turn into protonema. Then repeat the following cycle for the next. Toyib, Habibi wa Habibti, that's all our material for today. Next time we will meet anymore with another material. Keep spirit and keep study hard. Don't forget to do your home project. Shukran for your attention. Ila liqa. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.